Hi guys, happy Sunday. Hope everybody is doing well wherever you are in this world. Hope everybody is just at home, chilling, relaxing, enjoying the long weekend as I am doing, because this is a long weekend and it's not so hectic and rush and preparing for Monday with the kids for school and stuff like that. But anyway, you guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload, and please feel free to share the video. So you guys, this is such a sad video for me to make, because at the end of the day, I don't care who you are, what you are, how you portray yourself. Nobody, absolutely nobody, should be treated the way Trish was treated by this vile person. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Trisha uploaded a video to her channel where she was basically, I don't even have the words to say. She was devastated. She was afraid because of this person. And it's just so, I actually could have goosebumps right now because this is just so hard. So if you guys are not aware, Hair by Jay, who is Jeffree Star's wingman or hairstylist, whatever the hell he is, decided to go on his Instagram and do a reaction video to a video that Trisha had made about talking about her experience she had with Jay, Hair by Jay, or Miss Hair by Jay, as I'm gonna call it, because no man that I know or should know would ever treat a woman this way. And he went on his Instagram live, as I said, and did a reaction video to what Trish was saying. And I'm gonna include a few clips of this vile, disgusting human being.
You know, oh my god, I wanted to commit suicide so many times, and because like, oh my god, like I was, I felt so awkward, and you know, they were fat shaming me, and he charged me double, and I couldn't pay, and they were making fun of my skin, and I thought we were friends, I thought we were cool, and I should have talked about it and all that shit. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You stupid, dumb, warts. Yes. Sorry, I was ranting on this bitch. Let me tell you something, you stupid, warts, licking ass full of warts, bitch. How are you gonna talk about a person after you got in a private jet that was paid for? You didn't spend a dime, okay? Your fucking room was paid for. He paid for the fucking concert to go see Mariah Carey. Front row, I sat next to you. For the food, for the restaurant. And you're right, bitch. You were such a boring time. You were such a boring time. You were so negative. I remember he even checked her like, yo, what is wrong with you, girl? We're trying to make you feel better. Because she was like, we were like, hey, we have to leave by 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock. Like, I'll put Trisha's wig first, and then I'll put yours. Oh, no. If we don't have time for mine, I literally will go out like this. We talked about your skin, bitch. But your fucking skin looks like shit till this day, a whole year later, bitch. Look at this stupid dumb bitch. She's saying, I'm gonna play it again. This stupid, dumb, Warris-looking ass bitch. Maybe she should go on a fucking diet and get lipo on her motherfucking brain, because maybe all that fat is fucking up her fucking brain in house, and fucking show your fucking disfigured ass pussy and your disfigured ass titties for once. The good thing she lives in California, where there's fucking endless amounts of food. Because if she lived in any other fucking country where there's poverty, poverty, where people are starving, this bitch wouldn't leave no food left for not even for the animals, not even for the fucking vultures. She'll eat So listen, I was brushing her hair, all that stuff. Okay, bitch. And on top of that, once I install your hair, guess what, bitch? You're not paying me a fucking day fee to be retouching you. And I still did. For her to say, oh, he didn't retouch my hair. You didn't pay me a day fee. Waste to this fucking world for us to fucking have to deal with. That's bitches like that is what's fucking consumed. Not even the vultures want her. No, at this point, her confidence is not that low. Because if her confidence was low, she wouldn't be showing her fucking anchor-ass, Titanic-ass scars that she has under her titties on fucking live. on store on Instagram. Such a liar. The same way that she said she bought that house. First of all, everybody's house. When you purchase a house, that information is public information. This person. But do you not know that I'm crazy, bitch? Why would you fuck with the wrong one? You could have messed with the fucking makeup artist. He's nice. Compared to me. Bitch, I will destroy you, bitch. By the time I'm done with you, you're gonna look anorexic.
Okay. That is absolutely unacceptable. That is absolutely disgusting, deplorable, unacceptable. No person should ever speak to another person in that way. Absolutely not. But to Trisha's defense, apparently Trish was going through something at that point in her life. So allegedly, Jeffree Star decided to, uplift her spirits and decided to take her on this trip to Vegas. Okay, all well and said. So my thing is that he made, or should I say Trisha made a video in reference to how this person had actually overcharged her, okay? So if he's making a reaction video to that, what has all that got to do with his overpricing? That's something I couldn't figure out. I get he's a businessman, okay? He deals with celebrity clients, and the only celebrity I saw, in my opinion, is Miss Chrissy Teigen. And I wonder how she would feel about working with such a misogynistic piece of shit like this. Just wondering. So in the end, this is why I'm looking at things. So what has happened in Vegas a year ago got to do with your overpricing of wigs. So in my opinion, this is like a whole deflection, okay? Your ego couldn't take, or you knew you overcharged her. She outed you. And this is what you do to her, which is so despicable. So now, you the appreciation police. I didn't know Jeffree Star needed a mouthpiece to go and dictate or tell people all his good deeds. What kind of person are you? You never speak of the good you do. That is absolutely wrong. Did any money come out of your pocket? Because the way I see it, you were just as much on the gravy train as Trish was, as you say. But the only thing is that as far as I can tell, is that she offered to pay. You always on the gravy train. Just my opinion. The name calling, the degrading, the demeaning, the doxing, the violent threat to her life. Are you kidding me? You know, man, you are a mouse, Jay. That's what you are. You are a mouse. Because no man, and I'm talking about a man, would ever speak to a woman that way. Who raised you? Who raised you, Jay? Why do something like that? Why mock her mental health? You wouldn't like it if somebody had done that to you. Because on the other hand, as far as I can tell, as soon as all this went down, what did you do? You privated all your socials. You couldn't take the heat. Glad you did that. Because as they say, can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. But you guys, he also went and gave his explanation, which we'll play later. How is this acceptable, you guys? How is this acceptable? For number one, it gives Jeffree a bad name, which Jeffree did speak out. And this is what he said. I have personally apologized to Trisha Paytas several times last year about Vegas, and she never responded, which is her right. I respected it, and what happened is between us. Don't drag me into new drama, not interested. What someone else says does not represent me. Which Trisha did go on TikTok, and she had this to say.
Is that he does obviously not support the stuff that Jay said, and like I said in my previous TikTok, that's what I figured. And I appreciate that. And like, to me, that says a lot, because it just feels, again, like everybody has this agenda. I've become paranoid about it.
This person says, imagine if we didn't have social media and no one would know what others did or thought. Then Jeffree responds and says, exactly. I've already said my piece to her. And if she ever wants to call or text me back, she will. What Jay said on live was fucking disgusting and does not reflect how I ever felt. I shouldn't have to say that, but I'm screaming it. Then he goes to say, I've been in Wyoming and had no idea what was going on, just catching up now, and I'm horrified about what he said. Let's not pretend I had any part in that. Then he says, you've ignored all my messages and texts for months, yet want to have an internet circus with an audience. No, thank you. Love you, girl. You can call or text me. And that's, at the end of the day, you guys, that's just who Trisha is. You know, everything that happens, she goes to social media first. You know, it's like Trisha speaks out of emotion, which that's just who she is. There's nothing else I can say. That's just what she does not deserve this. As I said before, if Chrissy Teigen has seen this, the type of people she's working with, that is absolutely disgusting. He owes Trisha an apology. End of story. He should actually look at, what's her name? Lipstick Nick. Look how many scandals or cancellations Jeffree Star has been in, you know. She is his makeup artist for campaigns or whatever. Have you ever seen Lipstick Nick get involved in petty shit like this? No, because his fucking ego was bruised. So in turn, what does he do? Be like a little mouse and turn on a woman, because he knew he had overcharged her. If he knew, oh, she's just renting the house, so if she's only buying a small product from Gucci or whatever, you know she's got no money. Why the hell did you overcharge her, Jay? Why? Because that's greed. That is greed. And look what you're getting for your greed. At the end of the day, this is what I'm going to say. You, all men know this. Their mothers have always taught them. Never raise your hands for a woman, never speak ill of a woman, and always have respect for a woman. Because that's the way I raised my sons. That's the way I saw my parents raise my brother. It's like only human nature, period. So, Jay went on and made this explanation.
Aware about it, someone brought it up to my attention on live, so I decided to watch it and react to it on live, which I shouldn't have done that. I knew it was gonna blow out of how you say it? That it was gonna be taken and screen recorded and reposted. I just didn't think it was gonna be recorded and taken to this magnitude. So I reacted to a situation the best way that I know how to react to it. Am I saying it's the right way? No. It's not the right way for many people, especially many people that have never experienced or seen anybody react to it the way that I reacted to it. Now, I thought that I was talking about a topic and that I was allowed to get upset the same way that other people get upset. That I was allowed to talk about it the same way that other people talk about it and express their feelings. So I reacted to the video on live. I spoke about it, and the things that I said were extremely aggressive. I own up to them. I said some stuff that I maybe shouldn't have addressed in that way. So before I continue with this, let me just clarify. I never had a problem with Trisha Paytas. I repeat, never have I had a problem with Trisha Paytas. I repeat, I've never had a problem with Trisha Paytas. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. I actually thought me and her were on good terms. I thought me and her were cordial, not friends because we do not hang out. But at some point, I thought we were good because we had worked multiple, like 3 times prior to this event that's blown up.
Hold up. Did I hear right? Did he just say that he knew it was going to be screen recorded and shared? So he knew the damage you was doing. And you said you were allowed to talk about it the same way other people would talk about it. No. Oh, hell no. This is the first time. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody else can correct me or send me something where you've seen somebody else come after a woman in this way. Please send it to me. I would absolutely love to see that, because this is absolutely unacceptable. And whoever can justify this, there's something wrong with them. Jay owes Trisha a hell of an apology. 100% she owes an apology. And even the fact that you would go and you would intimidate a person. And as she said, she had to up her security. She had to up her private security. I mean, her bodyguards, whatever you call them, security guards. And they actually saw somebody with the same car as Jay drive by a house or take pictures of her cars. Why would you intimidate somebody like that? Why? That's unacceptable. 100% unacceptable. There's nothing else I can say, but at the end of the day, Miss Hair by Jay is a piece of trash. He truly is. Okay, you guys, so Trisha actually came and made another video stating that she no longer supports Shane. And this was like, wow, okay. So they did have a discussion and he did reach out to her, so obviously to Thailand. And according to her, Shane was like, you know, just let it go basically. Because according to Trisha, she said that Shane is also afraid of Jeffree Star. And he is slowly distancing himself away from Jeffree. And I'm like, what? Why are all these people so afraid of Jeffree Star? It's like, what? I'm like blown away. Absolutely blown away. And she also said that Shane actually advised her when all this went down in Vegas, you know, about how she was bullied and made a mockery of not to make a video. And then she was also very disappointed when Rylan actually had Jeffree on the sip. She felt like Rylan was, you know, promoting him and what a good person he is, and she insists that Jeffree is a vile, disgusting person. And you know what, at the end of the day, you guys, let's talk about one thing. Who really believes that Jeffree does not talk shit about people? He does talk shit about people. There's no two ways about it. Jeffree is a very lonely person. Very lonely. He can't maintain friendships. This is all in my opinion, the way I see it. He is a phenomenal businessman. Don't get me wrong. I am going to say that. He sells awesome products. But he's very petty. He's very always on the defensive. You know, it's like I don't know. I don't see how people can be so afraid of Jeffree Star. She said that she still very much truly believes that Shane has changed and that he is going to have a huge comeback. And she also had made it slip that he's working on a huge project. You guys, at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that I'm very heartbroken, because I think Trisha is seeing things for what they are, you know. And it truly boggles me, you know, that people can be so petty and talk about the next person, you know, behind your back. And as she said, it's all making sense to her now with the whole herpes thing, you know, when she heard that, oh, Gabby heard it from Shane. Shane told Gabby. And this truly saddens me, because all Trish wants is loyalty. You know, she just wants somebody that's loyal to her. But also, this could be a turning point for Trisha, you know, for her to understand that at the end of the day, Nobody else is responsible for her own happiness but herself. She can't depend on people, because clearly, if she feels that her friend of 12 years was doing this to her, it's just sad. It truly is sad. At the end of the day, you guys, you know, we can't tell people who they should associate with, who they shouldn't associate with. You know, it's like when you're raising kids and you tell the child what you're doing is wrong, you know, and they insist on doing it and finding out for themselves. Maybe that's the way a lot of people actually tend to learn their lessons, is by learning the hard way. And if it's true that Shane is afraid of Jeffree, that is so sad. It truly is sad. You guys, we're talking about grown ass people. We're not talking about kids. We're not talking about teenagers. We're talking about adults. And it's like Jeffree Star has all these people so afraid. It just blows me away. It truly blows me away. But at the end of the day, you guys, I truly hope that, you know, all these people can figure themselves out. You know, I'm so sorry that Shane feels afraid of Jeffree Star. I mean, at the end of the day, he's not the only one that said they're afraid of Jeffree Star. A lot of people say they're afraid of Jeffree Star. All I want to say is, Trisha, I am truly sorry for what you've gone through. Nobody deserves that. Absolutely nobody. And as for Miss Hair by Jay, you need to check yourself. You truly need to check yourself, because that was unacceptable. So you guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, taking the time out. Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday, or whenever you're watching this. I truly appreciate your support, and please be kind to one another. Don't forget to wear your mask. We're still going through this pandemic, and especially there in California. It's like, come on, people. So you guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week, of your day, of your night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.